Hey everyone, welcome on Inside and Out channel. My name is Solvay and I am about to do a pickle card reading. As you can see, there is two piles already made. There is two oracle cards in each pile and one tarot card, which is definitely the energy that is around you. The question that we are going to get an answer is, what am I attracting at the time and what is coming toward me? So if you use the pickle card reading, you know you need to choose between one of the two piles. This is the pile number 1 and this is the pile number 2. For the ones who are not used to pickle card reading, try to connect with your higher self. Take a deep breath in and long breath out, and choose with your intuition the pile that you feel the most drawing to. So remember, this is only general reading. It will not accurate it with all of you, but hopefully it will accurate most of you. So that being said, I am going to take the pile number 1 and move the pile number 2 at the side. Yes. And for the people who choose the carnelian stones, let's see what is the energy that is around you at the time. Okay. And let's see what are you attracting and what is coming toward you during the next day. Okay, so the energy that you have is the Six of Swords. That's a movement card, in a way that you're leaving something behind and that you're moving towards something else. And it's funny because I pre-shuffle the cards every time that that I want to feel the energy around you, and what you call the World card came out for this pile. And the World card is about ending something, starting something new and ending something old. And when I see the Six of Swords, this is the energy that you are having at the time that you may be thinking about moving away, taking a trip. You may be thinking about leaving some old pattern or leaving some old stand of mind behind you. But you're definitely thinking about and maybe meditating on the next move that you are going to do and the next move that you're going to take. But there is some movement towards something. So the energy of you thinking of leaving something behind you is there. And well, it could be that then you're going to make a decision, or that you are going to make a decision for yourself. I'm sensing. Then we are having funky, very nice. A new start is coming, and then we are having take time to breathe out. That's interesting. A new start is coming. Yeah, that was also what I was sensing with your energy when I was pre-shuffling the deck. The World card came out, like I just told you. So that's definitely something that you're ending, and there is a new start coming towards you after you have been making your mind that you're doing that for your own best. It can be heavy maybe for you to admit or to realize that it is time for you to leave some things behind, and it can be heavy on your shoulder and on your chest, that you need maybe to do some meditation and figure it out how to move on, or how to plan the trip, the journey maybe that you are going through, or that you're gonna receive in not so long. Please, universe, spirit guys, let us know, for people who choose the pile number 1, regarding this spread, what is coming toward them, what are they attracting at the time. Then we're having the Nine of Cups. That's a beautiful card. Can be you living, and again you're having a living card, 8 of cards. So now you're having like the 6 of swords, like you living some old memories maybe, or some old habit, or some old stand of mind, and now you're taking action. You are taking, well, it can be also about love. You're living the old memory and living this relationship maybe, or this partnership, or the friendship maybe. But you are going to do it for the better. You may be realizing that it is what needs to be done, and that you need to start something new somewhere else, maybe with a new you, or with a new person. The Hangman. Yes. Yes. You are in stagnation, but you figure it out. You're still trying to look at every side of the situation. You're still reflecting and maybe changing your mind, or maybe making your mind. Then we're having the 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't really, and the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. Okay, well, I think some of you guys kind of like free yourself from something that was not longer serving you in your life. That is what is coming. You're getting the confirmation and the clarity, the new, the truth. You've been looking at every way, every situation, every movement that you could take, and you are getting to the realization that you need to free yourself from this kind of toxicity that is trapped in you. If it is a relationship, a work, maybe it can be a love relationship, it can be a stand of mind, it can be a house also, if it is, or a city, or maybe a family. But there is something that you're leaving behind you, and you have been facing some truth about it, and you don't want to be trapped no longer. You are moving away from that. There is a new start to come. It's maybe heavy for you, because you maybe didn't thought that you were strong enough to do it, but you're strong enough to do it. The Ace of Swords is the outcome, and the 8 of Swords comes in reverse. So you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from this kind of thinking, rethinking, analyzing, looking at every way, every possibility. You made your mind clear. Now you're leaving that behind you. You're living towards something else, and this is coming for you, like the possibility for you to even get more clarity, even more freedom, and even more fulfillment, because the 9 of Cups is here. So if you're living an old relationship, well, I think that you are going to, you're doing the right things for yourself. And there is something on the 9 of Cups. New start is coming. Under the Hangman, take time to breathe out. Well, I think that yes, you're leaving something behind, and that's really going to be good. You're going to get more clarity and more confirmation that it is the right things for you to do. So have a good trip, I will say, for people who choose the pile number 1. And this is Carnelian Stone, which is also associated with Mars. Mars is the planet of being victorious, of taking things to war, and also destroying the old, to let come in the new. Sometimes we have some difficulty ourselves to see that we need to leave a situation, or that we need to leave apart some things that are not longer serving us, and we're not capable to take a move toward them. Then the energy of Mars come and move it around for us. So I think that, yeah, this is also strange. Mars is victorious, so you're gonna end up out of this situation being victorious. That's really beautiful. I'm really happy for you. It's always good to realizing that things are not making us happy and giving us fulfillment any longer. Then we need to get rid of them. That's beautiful. So I hope to see you soon for another video. And now I'm gonna go to people who choose the pile number 2. So for people who choose the pile number 2, this is the Rose Quartz, and this is your energy. This is the energy that is around you and what is coming towards you. What are you attracting? Oh, we are having the Two of Wands. So you're thinking about taking an action towards something, I think. So it's you reflecting maybe on where you need to go next, or where you need to look at, maybe trying to make a strategy about what would be best for you if you had to choose a new direction. Which direction and which way, which path maybe you need to be on. This is your energy. You're reflecting. You may be trying to make a decision or take an action between two different places, two different people, two different actions. But you're kind of feeling peacefulness about that. It's not like you're stressing. I'm not sensing any stress here. I'm sensing like kind of you reflecting to really decide what is best and what is not. So smart. Oh, wow, it's funny. People who choose the pile number 1 had a kind of same kind of energy, just different word. But here we are having expect powerful change. Look at this card, it's beautiful. So yes, maybe you are trying to move towards something new, some change that you know are coming toward you, and you don't know exactly yet where to go and how to handle the situation. Then we are having nothing will come out of the situation. So now I feel like you are having, you are in a situation where you have to make a decision for the next move. You may be stuck, or maybe you know that where you are at is not good enough anymore. It's not what you expect, what you wish. So you're thinking about new direction, new place to be. Maybe when you will be capable to make this decision, a lot of things are going to happen toward you, coming toward you. So please, universe, spirit guys, let us know for people who choose the pile number 2. What are they attracting and what is coming toward them regarding the spread that is here? Thank you. What is coming toward, and what is the energy that are attracting people who choose the pile number 2? Yes, 5 of Swords. So I think this is the situation where you and then we're having the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so while these 2 cards I'm sensing like the powerful change is when the wheel turns, and the wheel can turn in a good way or in a bad way. It can turn in your favor or it can turn against your favor, but you are the one making the choice to make that wheel turn as you like. And then with the Five of Swords here, I'm sensing that you're kind of maybe attacking, torturing, having conflict with yourself, and now you need to know that nothing will come out of this situation. Then now you maybe need to change the stand of mind. You need to decide to stop hurting, blaming, destroying, hurting yourself, and make the wheel turn in your favor. So the powerful expectation that you should have in life could come. The powerful change that the universe has in store for you can only come if you're capable to get out of this situation. Can be about love, it can be that you're worried or having some trouble at work maybe, or that you're thinking you're not good enough anymore, or maybe you missed an occasion, possibility, and you're doubting yourself and you're kind of being painful, but the wheel is there to turn. You just have to make the choice to make it turn on your favor. That's quite good. That's really good. Please let us know the people who choose the pile number 2 regarding the spread. What? Oh, then we're having Judgment. The Judgment is, of course, you may be judging yourself too hardly. You may be hurting yourself a little bit too much. You need to free yourself. You need to find the balance and to let your spirit guide you to this new stand of mind and to a new situation in your life, and to help you to make this kind of what you call choice. And here we're having the Princess of Cups, because there is some sweet, cute, loving message or news coming toward you. On the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think that you're facing your demons at the time. You need to stop blaming yourself and overthinking over some situation. And you need to let the love for yourself, for your family, for your work, maybe let you guide you to a new stage, to a new opportunity, to a new situation, to a new position, because I feel lots of pain toward your own self, blaming yourself, maybe holding on something. Now we're having the fourth pentacle, so you're holding maybe on something, you're holding in some pain. You need to let the new come in. You need to live away, maybe. You need to make the choice to be happy, to make the choice to leave your pain away. You need to make the choice, maybe, to choose happiness over pain and blaming feelings. I don't know, maybe there's some regret. Maybe you regret you did something, but it's time for you to get over it, to make the choice to get out of it, and to let some new love, some new emotion coming toward you, some new vision, maybe some new feelings about your own self or about someone. But this is like kind of the new who's coming, like with all the butterfly, kind of enlightening all this I would say torture, and you're holding on something that is not good. So try to listen to you, to you, angels, they're there to guide you. Well, I hope this was helpful and that you get some insight. I see you soon for a video, guys. It's okay, so bye.